Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Joel Embiid, who, as y'all can see, I just got on my account. I'm not kidding, it took me 12 minutes to get this card. That is it. 12 minutes, I looked at the clock and saw. I talked about how I get him as quickly as I did in my how to get this card video, so if you want to go watch that, you can. But regardless, it took me 12 minutes to get this card. He's incredibly easy to get, and he looks like he legitimately could be at least arguably the best center in the game. To be fair, he and the other Pink Diamond Embiid are basically the same card. He's just a better version of that Embiid, slightly better. But at the same time, this card looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm super excited to try him out. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Joel Embiid, you might be my new starting center, and I'm not kidding. 7-footer, 99 offense, 99 defense, coming with a 93 driving layup, 95 post stats across the board, 96 close shot, 93 mid-range, 93 pointer, 97 free throw, 90 standing, and 80 driving dunk. He's not a great ball handler. That is his only flaw, but outside of that, 91 block, 97 interior, 88 steal and perimeter defense, 98 rebounding, 88 speed, 84 speed of ball is really good for a big, 85 vert, 97 strength. That's something Wemby doesn't have. Love that. 89 lateral quickness as well, 98 stamina. He's just a phenomenal card. 18 Hall of Fame badges include Back Down Punisher, Dream Shake, Master, Postman, Posterizer, Rise Up. So he's got all those interior badges. Also Catch and Shoot, Quarter Specialist, Anchor, Post Lockdown, Box Out Base, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Precision Dunker, Whistle, Big Driver, Bulldozer, and Immovable Enforcer. He's so good all the way around with his Hoff badges. 25 golds include badges like Drop Stepper, Deadeye, Guard Up, Chase Down Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Spin Cycle, Free Points, Blow By, Physical Handles, Right Stick Gripper, Clamps, Glove, Off Ball Pest on Silver, Bronze Break Starter, and Open Looks as well. I mean, the card is just so good looking all the way around. Looking at the badges you should upgrade on, get that off ball pass to gold if you can. Get that break starter to gold. Get bailout on him, slippery off ball on him, pick dodger and ankle braces on him. There's some stuff you can add, but overall, he looks so good even as a base card. And yes, I know he's not that much better than the other Pink Diamond, but I already thought the other Pink Diamond was either the second or third best center in the game. I just wasn't going to pay $210K for him. Now we can get an even better version for free, which is absolutely amazing. I do feel bad for anybody who bought the Pink Diamond Embiid last week, thinking that we weren't going to get another Embiid for a long time, and then we get an even better free one in the next few days. But you know what? At the end of the day, I applaud 2K for the free content. This is amazing free content. Between this and Chet, you can literally get arguably the best power forward and arguably the best center in the game right now for completely free. That is absolutely impeccable. Not to mention all the other amazing free content. Arguably, there's a small forward in the game, Thurl Bailey, also free. I mean, the content in this game right now is just cooking. Not to mention Magic. I mean, there's other stuff as well. The MT is so rewarding. Like, this game is so rewarding right now. And this Embiid, he's athletic. He can drive. He can finish on the interior. His release is honestly quite nice as well. Let's see what his fade looks like. Honestly, that's a pretty good fade as well. I don't know what fade he has, but it feels smooth. Is that basic fade or normal fade? Or no, it's not normal fade. Hold on. What fade does Embiid have? I'm checking real quick. Okay, so it is basic fade. That's what I thought it was. And yeah, overall, this Embiid's going to be an absolute demon. I think he has an argument for best center in the game, 100%. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what he can do. All right, going up against ALXK47, who has D Rose, Kobe, Morrison, Carmelo, and Wemby. Great squad. Wembanyama at center too. That is the best center in probably most people's opinions still in this game. It's a good matchup that gives us an opportunity to see what Joel Embiid is all about and compare him to Wembanyama in this game. Win the tip-off, beautiful start, and let's see what we can get into. We're going to go straight pick and roll immediately, and we're going to see if we can just dog out Wemby in the post to start off with, get behind him, get a couple stand ducks, get some stuff out like that. And obviously, we're going to see if we can stretch the floor with him as well a bit. Obviously, I'm confident in his shooting ability. I mean, y'all saw it in freestyle. When he has space, I feel very confident shooting with him. He was greening everything to start off the game. And speaking of space, that's a lot of it. There we go. Wide open three-ball catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. Green light. Joel Embiid starts us off with an open three-ball. Beautiful start to this game off the pop. Love it when my opponent gives up the pop because that is the only way to really get threes effectively, consistently, at least with a guy like Embiid. Although, we may try his fade at some point in this game as well if we can get to a spot for it because basic fade is a very good fade. Terrible shot selection. What are you doing? Thank you. We'll take the stop, but that was really, really rough offense, to be honest. Drag back here, and Embiid kind of has a mismatch. Slip to the... Well, he's not going to slip yet, but... Okay, hold on. Between the legs... Or no, he doesn't have ball handle rating, so I probably don't want to do too much of this, but... Okay, I draw a foul. That's fine. I was going to kick it to Kwame and just take the mid-range, but that works. Let's see what we can keep on doing, man. Obviously, I don't really play through the post, nor do I really recommend playing through the post in this game, but it certainly can be useful to have a guy who has that high strength rating and has the capability to play through the post at a high level. Attack the rim. Embiid draws a foul. My release on that was really bad, so it's a good thing I drew a foul. I was trying to stick dunk, and then I got a weird animation. I don't know. It was just bad. Regardless, Embiid should be literally basically automatic at the free throw line. Gold free points, 97 free throw rating, and a super smooth free throw release. You should pretty much knock him down every single time. We hit both of those there. I didn't time it great, and I still got 93%. So yeah, you should literally have a hard time missing free throws with Joel Embiid. That's not a joke. Terrible shot again. I'm getting these late closeouts, and he is just shooting some questionable shot selections right now. So dude's got a great team, but his performance so far has not been very impressive. Good dribble drive. Why did I just get a blow by with Joel Embiid on Derrick Rose? That makes no sense. But like, he does have 88 speed, 84 speed with ball. Like, this Embiid card is pretty darn quick at the center position, which is, so again, something that I'm a huge fan of. Like, I like him having the speed. That's going to help him out as a slipper and when it comes to the defensive end of the court and all that type of stuff. Obviously, an incredible rebounder. And then, I mean, he's showing me something right now. Nice behind the back. Protecting the ball from Carmelo, draws a foul, 8-0 lead. Yes, my opponent is not the best player I've ever played right now, but at the same time, Embiid is having himself a very impressive start to this game. Messed up my dribble sig there. It doesn't really matter, though. Hit our pop here again. Embiid, he's going to on-ball, which I appreciate, and I'm going to get in the post against Derrick Rose. I just got a mismatch, and I would like to attack that mismatch. Dot the hash, catch, swing one more. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot it. Wow, I just got lucky, because I pump-faked and got a shot and a foul. I'll take it. Definitely did not mean to shoot the 3 there, but I'll take the free throws and a pretty significant lead, man. We're about to be up 11-0 after these free throws. Kobe is obviously hooping, but it's mainly Embiid right now. He's the one who's the driving force kind of on both ends so far. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's doing his thing so far. He's the one who drew the double team there that created the space for that initially as well. And I think, oh, well, I thought we might have been about to get ourselves a quit, but maybe not. I'm not totally sure. I can't tell if this dude's still playing. Oh, I guess he still is. Is he going to keep shooting? Yes, he's just going to keep on shooting terrible shots. This dude's shot selection is some of the worst that I've seen in a while. This dude, he might have a really good team, but he does not seem like a great player. Stopping, catching, and beat on 2 dudes standing. Let's go. I know those aren't huge defenders, D Rose and Kobe, but standing dunk there. I mean, Embiid is looking really good, dominant on the interior, able to stretch the floor, versatile defensively, great rebounder, like, oh, outboarding Wemby again as well. And I mean, the 84 speed, like we saw a blow by already on D Rose. We're attacking the rim here on Adam Morrison as well. Like, I can create, ooh, we have so much. I mean, he is just causing so much help at this point. Another dot, easy assist. Embiid with 7, 4, and 2, and he's got defensive takeover, which I love on my center. The rebounding, glass cleaning, whatever, rim defense take. It's like a combination of all of them this year that they changed, which honestly I'm a huge fan of. This Embiid has just been dominant in this game so far, though. I'm not even going to lie. Drop step, and he just dropped through Adam Morrison. Okay, back to him. Embiid standing. Oh my goodness. He is a monster on the interior. We just absolutely destroyed that dude. I feel bad for him. That wasn't a close game at all. I guess let's hop into one more game. Let's get a little more gameplay with Embiid. This is honestly a pretty easy matchup for our second game, so we're just going to get a couple clips and we're going to dog out with Embiid. This is actually the 4th game that I've tried to play for this gameplay, but I got 2 terrible matchups, and then I got that last game against a pretty good team, but still, guy wasn't great. And this team is not good as well. I got to get this video up, so I'm sorry if it's not the most competitive gameplay y'all have ever seen. Regardless, Embiid, catch, shoot, open 3. Wow. Oh, I missed it slightly late. That's interesting. His release is really quick. I will say that. Like, it's actually, it doesn't look as smooth as D-Rob's release or anything, but it is very quick. And then, I mean, nice play. Gold interceptor defensive. Like, he is very viable on the defensive end of the, well, not very viable. He's very elite on the defensive end of the court. Viable is an understatement. Not to mention the athleticism, the ability to slash in the rim, the ability to finish at the rim. Hoff Bulldozer, all the Hall of Fame interior badges on both ends of the court. The Hoff brick wall for screen setting is huge when it comes to 3 hunting. The high strength is really useful when it comes to the rebounding, the interior plays, getting good shove animations on slips and stuff to create shots. That's a nice step back move for Jordan Poole. I'll give credit. That was a tough one. But still, I just think that Embiid gives you so much completeness and versatility at the center position that it's hard. Like, it's hard to not, at a very minimum, say he's a top 2 center in the game right now. Like, as much as I like him, D-Rob, I just think Embiid's kind of better than D-Rob across the board, not to mention, and I just think Wemby, like, the only reason Wemby and Embiid are close is because Wemby's so big. Because in terms of actual cards, I think D-Rob's the better. I think Embiid's probably the better overall option, but Wemby's size certainly at least keeps him in the discussion. But at the same time, the defensive versatility on this Embiid is super valuable. The strength is nice. The brick wall is amazing. The shooting is there. The release is quick. I mean, he's just such a good card. Good finish at the rim there. I was a little high with my edge there, and I got to beat off the dribble. That was a good play, but still, it's been I've been very impressed by this Embiid performance, and the fact that he's free is just like, between him and Chet, it's just such good free cards. Nice shot, super quick release. Love it. Open 3 ball, 7 points again for Embiid. He can do it all on both ends of the court outside of, I guess, playmaking. He can't do that. But he doesn't need to be a playmaker because he got 4 other spots on the court to fill with playmakers. He doesn't have to be a playmaker on the offensive end of the court. He doesn't have to be an initiator on the offensive end of the court to be an absolutely awesome card. I do believe he is top 2 at the center position and arguably the best center in the game. Really, really good card that I'm very, very high on. If you need a center, this Embiid literally takes 15 minutes to get. He should be on every lineup in the game. Literally every lineup, no troll. With that being said, let's call one more bucket for Embiid real quickly. Try to get him a lob or something here, and then I think we'll call the gameplay. Go back door, Joel Embiid, and I get freaking, bro. That is so garbage. I actually had like an open-ish lane too, and the game just said, no, you're just going to jump right past the ball. That's all right. I think Embiid's a dog, man. He is so good. 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal in this game. He played great in the first one as well. He is a top 2 center in the game, and you need to get this card. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.